The Kristen, Olewine, Milke Care Center at the Penn State Cancer Institute helps to provide unique services and programs that insurance companies do not cover. The Thrive for Life Foundation's sole purpose is to support the care center. Supporters have cooked up a fun way to raise support with food. Thrive's Cooking for Cancer event takes place in a few weeks. For details, we have Thrive for Life's president, Dr. Michael Hayes, and this year's keynote speaker, Daniel Sunderland. Welcome to you both. Nice to have you on the show with us today. Dr. Hayes, let's start by telling folks what this care center does and why it's needed and how it accomplishes, what it wants to do.
So I think fundamentally the care center stands with people on some of their hardest days. Receiving a diagnosis of cancer is life-changing, and then going through treatment can be incredibly challenging. My physician colleagues and their partners provide world-class medical care for those individuals, and the care center fundamentally is dedicated to making sure that we see the person and their loved ones, and that we provide whole person care, all the things that are beyond the medical treatment, the surgical treatment, the radiation, that humans need and support when they're going through such challenge.
Yeah, very good. Mr. Keynote Speaker, tell me about your role here. You have a connection to this cause.
I do, and my connection really started with Chris Milke is a friend and a client, and knowing that Chris was involved, it made my curiosity for what the center was doing that much more important. And the more education that you can do to help the community, to me it was really important. And I started thinking about all the people that had been dear to me that had been stricken with cancer and how the care center would have been able to help them. And I went the whole way back to when I was 10 years old, and my mom was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. And I can remember sitting at a table with my sisters and my dad and thinking my mom was not going to live. And that impact on me was really something that has stuck with me now that I'm 60, so 50 years later. And I'm happy to say my mom survived that, and she's 92. I wish she was here to celebrate her in person.
Invite her next year.
I will, but it made me think how the care center would have been able to help not only my mom, but would have been able to help my sisters, myself, and my dad when we were going through that. So really knowing, it started with Chris Milke and her involvement, and then I just got motivated to help based on thinking how this could really help other people that I love.
Yeah, and cancer touches just about everybody, I think. The Thrive does lots of events, and one of them is Cooking for Cancer. It's a tremendous event. Tell folks what this is.
Yeah, fundamentally, Amy, it's a chance for us to celebrate by breaking bread. We invite a number of guest chefs to come and prepare their favorite dishes. By definition, most of them are not professional chefs, but they love food and they understand the connection that's forged through food. So it's a room full of folks who wrap their arms around our mission, which fundamentally is to support the care center. And those monies support programs that health insurance won't pay for. Vital services that really make a difference in people's lives.
How does the event work? Do you go station to station? Do you sit? How does it work?
It's really amazing the way they do it. And Michael mentioned there'll be 23 guest chefs, and it's not professional chefs. It's people that just love to cook
and love people.
And don't worry, I won't be one of the chefs. However, it could be an administrator from Penn State Health. It could be a doctor, a surgeon. It could be a local community member. So what you do is you buy a ticket, only $75. I'll put a little perk for that, and you go around and you almost like a tapas, so you get a small amount from each table, and each chef will provide that for you, and there you'll have some desserts, you'll have some main courses, you'll have some appetizers, and it's really a great place. And then also the role of the speakers will be to help educate everybody on the great work that the care center is doing.
Very good. So this is happening on April 12th, and you can go to thriveforlife.me to get more information about the event and tickets, right? Can you go right there to get the tickets? Okay, perfect. Great seeing you again. Welcome to the show.
Amy.
Hopefully we'll see you again. Good to have you guys.